Dad, they were great. My grandparents were amazing. And my grandmother, she left me her china cabinet. And that's another start to all of this. My grandfather remarried 3 times, and every wife that he had took a little more from the china cabinet. But I remember going over there. I remember looking at all the, when you're little and you're seeing all those beautiful things, and can I have a cup of tea out of a teacup and saucer? You know, I was what, 10 years old, and my grandmother would let me. And then that became mine. And it's pretty special. My name is Angie Coates. This is Angie Antiques. This is my shop. It was established in 2014. It was my 7-year plan for retirement, and I've never looked back. I just love it because every life has a story. Every piece of my inventory has a story. Sometimes I know it, sometimes I don't. I have to look it up, and it's very enlightening to see who could have owned it. My favorite is mirrors. Who looked in them before you? How many people? And when you look in them, do you see somebody looking back? Some people can see that. It's just amazing.
Okay, Angie, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pass your Buzz Lightyear. He's from Toy Story 4.
Running the antique shop is my physical health. And it's just, you know what, I just say stay positive. Can I do anything about it? No. I have one good arm and I can use it, and I do.
Got it.
We've got a secret mission in a strange antique store.
That's awesome.
You like that?
I do.
I have an assistant, and he's amazing.
My name is Jeffrey Robert Clark. I've always been interested in antiques, and I come in here and I met Angie.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Looks good. Yeah, I redid the windows, so it would be
Thank
it
you.
would be nice for the spring. Hopefully we'll get some warmer weather this week, eh? Supposed to warm up next week, but I don't know.
And I'll get you to put the open sign on as well when you come back in.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
You just kind of boss him around. I said, well, he lets me. He doesn't mind, because he says he'd rather know what I want him to do and expectations. So, and I mean, I was a charge nurse, so.
I've known Angie for 6 years in total, and as she needed more help as the years went on, then she asked me to start doing her window display for her.
My displays that I do in my window are usually themed around time of year, and sometimes I ask people walking by.
Does he have a hat?
He does.
Alrighty. Dude, he's got green hair.
I know. I got him at auction, that's why.
Was his hair green when you got him?
Oh yeah. The items that are worth purchasing are usually near and dear to my heart. And if I think that that will have the potential to sell in my shop or even draw somebody's attention, I will acquire it. Yeah, what brings you to Thorold?
Just looking for a birthday gift for my mother, and I saw that you had some nice things.
Ah, and that I do. I have a huge, huge collection of pipes and a huge collection of knives. And the reason is because the history behind them is probably amazing.
This is a Japanese. It's got the yin and the yang on it. But I'm pulling it out and I'm seeing that it's more Aramaic, because that's Aramaic writing on here. So somebody, to do the prominence, this is an Aramaic sword, and somebody has added this later. So this part here does not go with this sword. This would be Aramaic sword, and this looks like it's been used in battle, because that's real blood. Everybody that comes in here always has a smile on their face, because they always see something that they've heard about, they've wanted, or they used to have, or their grandmother had, you know. So you can either start a new memory or reminisce about an old one when you come in here.
I've done a lot of things in my life, and hopefully made an impact on people. But what I'd like to tell people is to be yourself and be your best self. Nobody expects anything from you. If you can tell people, I did my best, and that's all you can do. life has wonderful surprises, and this was one of them for me. Thank you.